I've heard a lot of things lately. Have you heard about Jeremy Griggs? Jeremy Griggs is also called Geeks and Gamers, and allegedly he's a virgin, and allegedly he likes eating feces. He likes literally eating poop, and I don't know what to think about that because to each their own, right? But that he really, literally eats shit. I get the virgin one, that he has never had sex ever. You can see it on his face. If you watch some of his videos, you can see it, like he has this anger. It's very angry, like Ben Shapiro. But Ben Shapiro have had sex, and he can speak for himself. I'll give him that. But Geeks and Gamers, that guy, there's a bitterness there. There isn't a grift with the homosexual Jordan Willis. Now, what is his name? Critical Drinker. That homosexual man. And I have no problem with Will Jordan being homosexual. And I have no problem with Geeks and Gamers being a virgin. Of course not. But the allegations of him, like putting his hands, like him sitting on the toilet taking a shit, and I can't believe those allegations, but I guess they're real. Like him sitting on the toilet and taking a shit, and then he takes the hand down and he just eats it. I can't believe it, but do you believe that Geeks and Gamers, that guy just eats shit like that? Again, we can all agree that he is a virgin. I hate to say it out loud, but he's an uggo. Isn't that what the kids call it today? He's really ugly. He's really ugly, and for that I sympathize. I really sympathize. And also that's probably why he's a virgin. Nobody wants to fuck him because it's like so ugly and like a little troll. But if the allegations are true that he just literally eats shit like this, and just that's kind of disturbing, right? So Geeks and Gamers eats his own shit. That's too far. But Geeks and Gamers being fuck ugly and really ugly, like you want to what the fuck is happening to me? When you see his face, you're like, what the fuck? Oh, it's just Geeks and Gamers. All right. Yeah, that I understand, but I don't know if I believe the allegation that he likes to eat poop, and all the thing that he likes to drink his own piss. I don't believe that. Like, have you seen the drawings that he just sips his own piss, like uses his penis and he drinks his penis like that? That's just bullshit, And the article that said that is the closest thing he's got to a sexual experience, drinking his own urine and eating his own shit. Well, yeah, I absolutely believe he's a virgin. Of course I do. Of course, everybody does. Like, the Geeks and Gamers guy he's so ugly. Of course, but that's nothing he can, like, he can't. He's just born that way. He's just born really, really ugly. And his personality also is just really, really ugly. So he can't get laid. But people saying that he eats his own shit and drinks his own urine, I don't know. But then again, you can't like say it isn't so, you know. How do you prove that he doesn't eat his own shit and drink his own piss? You know, how do you not do that? You know, is it that ugly that the only thing he can do is just eat shit? Anyway, bye.